How y'all doing? Hey, it's Price, and I just want to share this. This is going to be a real quick video. Just kind of wanted to share something that I found on my truck the other day. We just had it in the shop up in Sidney, Nebraska. Had to think for a second. And they did real good work. They got us in and out, you know, real quick and everything like that. Had to get a spring pack done on the rear drive axle on the passenger side, but what I noticed was something a little different. So let me show you. All right, that's the shock on the driver's side. That's the bottom. That's the shock on the passenger side that we had fixed. You can see the new shiny part. Notice the spacer right here on the shock. It's towards the tire side instead of the frame side. Over here, it's to the frame side or the inside. So now I want to show you something. All right, this is the driver's side. You see that shock is pretty well straight up and down. You see this one on the passenger side, that shock is pointing, it runs at an angle this way. So what I got to do is I've got to take the bolt loose, turn that spacer to where it's pointing inside. Now, I don't know if that's really anything major, but there's a certain way these things go. And I don't think that my shock running at an angle towards the inside, running like that, is going to be good for my shock, for one. So like I say, you can see this one right here. I mean, it's running straight up and down. This one right here, it's running off at an angle. When you have work done at a shop, or if you're doing it yourself, pay attention to this stuff. Always don't just, I see drivers, you know, they'll get their bill and pay out and they go out there and jump right in their truck and leave. I check my work. I check their work. Now, granted, I did look everything over and stuff like that, and I didn't notice that shock. That's my fault. That's on me. You know, I took pictures of everything. I looked it over. I got up under the truck and looked at it, and I didn't notice that shock. So that's registered in my head that if we ever have this again, I pay attention to it. I change my own shocks, y'all know that, so I know how they go on and go off. But check the work that the mechanics do. Hey, everybody makes mistakes. You know, this ain't that big of a deal. What got me to looking back there in the first place is we noticed when we left out, when we would go around a curve, or like turning out of a truck stop or driveway, turning to the right, the spin light would come on. You know, we were breaking traction, the traction control light. It would show that we were spinning, you know, and you could hear that, the air kicking, you know, like that, how it does. But that got me back there looking, and I noticed that shock. So anyway, I just thought I would share this with y'all. Pay attention to what's going on. Make sure your shocks are on there the right way. And we'll talk to you later. Y'all be cool. And if anybody uses those Road King shocks, they're like $3.95 a piece. Kind of expensive, but if anybody uses them, comment in the comment section. I guess it, oh my goodness. Anyway, let me know if anybody uses them, what y'all think about them, if they're worth it or not. And we'll talk to you later. Y'all be cool. Happy Memorial Day, everybody.